Lads and Lassies, and welcome back to my channel. It's Mr. Mayhem. Happy New Year. Obviously this is going up like mid-late January, but still Happy New Year. Today we're going to be going over my favorite games of 2023. Now, I didn't get the chance to play as many games this year. There was a lot of games I started and didn't finish. In the future, I might, once I finish those games, like once I finish more games from certain years, I might actually go back in the future and do certain years. So, for instance, like if I've noticed I've played a lot of games in this year, I'll rank them, etc., etc. But I consider playing a game to be when I've completed it, I've finished the story. At the very least, that's what qualifies for me. So, I won't tell you how many I've got here, but there's a decent amount. So, before we get into this, if you do enjoy this, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links in the description, and let me know what some of your favourite games are this year. There will be another list going up soon of my most disappointing ones. That'll be going up in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. But this is in no particular order. I still haven't come down to my favourite game this year yet, so but it's between probably two games, so I'll do them last. But first up, we have Dead Island 2. This is a game that has been... I actually still can't believe that I'm holding this right now, but this is a game that has been in development for almost 10 years, I think, and it finally came out this year, and personally, I think it slaps. I had so much fun with this game. I nearly maxed out, but there was a couple of achievements that were just... It wasn't fun, so I stopped there. But I might go back to it now that some of the DLC's out and try it again. But I think this is a fantastic follow-up to Dead Island 1. I had so much fun with this. The guns, just the violence, the combat and everything about this. I love it. I think it is fantastic. And it's one of my favourites of the year because, again, just had so much fun with this. You know, story's nothing great, but I'm considering getting this again on PS5 and playing through it because I just had an absolute blast with it. So yeah, that's Dead Island 2. Next up is a game that I was hoping would be good, and I'm so happy that it was. Hogwarts Legacy. I got the platinum or the 1,000 gamer score in this. This game, just fantastic. The story is great. The gameplay is great. There's so much to do. If you like Harry Potter, get this. I'm not going to go over the whole J.K. Rowling, but I'm the kind of person that can separate the art from the artist. This is fantastic. Support this game. My girlfriend actually has a PS5 copy, so I'll be able to play through that again whenever I want to. But this is just brilliant. Just the perfect Wizarding World game. And I really hope we get a sequel. So, fucking fantastic stuff. Then a quite late edition. Now there is one game in here that I haven't beaten because it's hard to tell really. Because do you know what? Fuck it, we'll do that one now. And that game is Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. This is a game that something just came up. This is a game that I loved the first one. I pre-ordered the first one. I played the hell out of it. Got all the achievements, all the gamer score, but. With this one, I was a little bit curious by it, mainly because I was surprised it got a sequel, let alone this quickly. But it is an improvement over the first one in every sense of the word. It's so much easier to get cars now. The campaign is a lot more fulfilling than the other one was. I haven't finished this fully, but I've played most of it. But I do think that this is a very worthy successor. This is definitely better than the first game. More cars, easier to get the cars. There's bikes now. It's a lot better than the first one. If you're going to pick one of these up, pick this one up. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble maintaining eye contact because I can see myself there, and I'm still working on trying to do that. But yeah, this is just fantastic. If you've never seen this before, if you've never played it before, I do recommend it. And it's only £40 as opposed to like the 60 or 70 that they charge for games now, so definitely worth it. Another one, this is quite a late edition, Trepang 2. This, if you like fear, get this, because this is just some of the best shooting ever. I didn't play it for the story, so I couldn't tell you if it's good or not, but just some of the most fun I've had in ages with an FPS. Absolutely fantastic stuff. If you've never played this, give it a go, because I think it's only £25 instead of like 40, 60, like I said before with Hot Wheels. But the gunplay in this is tremendous. I so recommend this. Next up, we have our last one before it comes to the tiebreaker. RoboCop Rogue City. This is a game that was not even on my radar until 2 weeks before it came out, and it's ended up in my favourite games of the year list. This game is so much fun. You've probably seen the shorts I've put up of it. It's a fantastic RoboCop game. It's a fantastic FPS. It is so much fun. The gunplay is fantastic. Just everything about it is just... I mean, there's certain aspects that are a bit clunky, but for like a non-AAA game, this is fucking fantastic. I highly recommend RoboCop Rogue City. It is brilliant. And when this goes down in price on PS5, I'm going to buy it and platinum it on that, because I've already got all the achievements on Xbox. But brilliant stuff. And now we're down to the two tiebreakers. These are the two games that I can't decide which one I like more for this year. And those games are Spider-Man 2 and the Dead Space remake. I do have it on PS5 as well, but these two games now. We'll start off with Dead Space because it came out first. This remake is perfect. It is one of the most perfect games I've ever played, in my opinion. It gets everything right on all fronts. This is the superior version of Dead Space. They add backtracking, they make it more open world, and it works. The graphics are insane. I'm so happy that this came out as good as it did, and the fact it's from EA as well. Like, bravo. Honestly, I hope they do the same with Dead Space 2, just to update the graphics at least. But this is just one of my favorite games ever. Now, this is incredible, and I'm going to start playing through it again on PS5 soon. But this is just immaculate. It is an immaculate game. It is a perfect game in my opinion, and I cannot say enough good about it. So that is tied with Marvel's Spider-Man 2, to which the first one I really liked, but this one I loved. I thought, again, it's not perfect, but I just can't say it. I had such an emotional reaction to this game. The way they go about the symbiote, the two Spider-Men. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm so excited for Spider-Man 3 when it does eventually come out. It's fantastic, and I know there's been a lot of criticism, but I love it. I think it is near perfect, but it is... I can't say enough good things about this. Seeing Peter go through his stuff with the symbiote and Miles with the stuff with his dad and Martin Lee, it is incredible. I highly recommend Spider-Man 2, and that's why it's tied for my favourite game of the year. Easy clap. So yeah, that was my favourite games of 2023. Like I said, there is a lot that I did not get around to playing. Alan Wake 2 probably would be on this list if I had actually finished it, but I have not played enough of it. I barely played any of it. That's just me. But yeah, let me know what some of your favourite games of this year were. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you do enjoy this, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.